Hi everyone, and welcome to your weekly Pick-a-Card Tarot readings for the week of January 24th. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more tarot readings. I'll be doing 5-card open readings, and here are the decks that I have for you. We have the Universal Rider-Waite-Smith with the Red Jasper, the Classic Rider-Waite-Smith with Tiger's Eye, and the Tarot de Marseille with Obsidian. We also have 4 Oracle decks to choose from, 2 from the Tao Oracle, and 2 from the Prism Oracle. So go ahead and choose which deck and which card resonates with you the most. Feel free to pause this video if you need more time. As always with collective readings, take what resonates with you and put aside what doesn't. If you want to jump right to your reading, the timestamps are in the description below. Don't forget to check out your Oracle card. And with that, let's go right to the readings. Alright, group 1, let's cut your deck and see what we have for you. Alright, so... okay. Ooh, disappointment and opportunity. And an entirely reversed reading. Ooh, okay. Okay, the Knight of Swords at the bottom is giving me more clarity. So, I'm getting the first word that's coming to mind for you, group 1, is impatience. So, let me see here. It's like you had an opportunity that you tried to do it alone, and you might have bitten off more than you can chew. Or at least this also might be a warning for the week that is to come. So what will I say here? Okay, the opportunity is this Ace of Pentacles, disappointment, and here is where I'm getting the feeling of trying to do it on your own, trying to go, like maybe the jumping in was a little too fast. So the advice that I have for you, group 1, is to be gentle with yourself. I think that your decision to go forward was reasonable because you have these 2 cards right here tell me that that you have the wisdom, that you've climbed to the top of the mountain here, and it is reasonable given your experience to think that you could have done this on your own. And when it doesn't work out, that happens. There's always, there's always the experience that you learn from the trying. In my personal life, I suffer a lot from not even trying, and the fact that you went ahead to at least capitalize or to attempt to capitalize on this opportunity is a win in and of itself. I will pull a clarification card here. Yeah, exactly. So the what looks like failure is a win in the form of knowledge that you've gained. So I'm glad that this King of Swords here is confirming this reading. So listen, whether this is the energy that you're bringing into this week or that this week is bringing up for you, group 1, I would just focus on don't beat yourself up, be gentle with yourself, and remember that it's a process, to get ultimate mastery and ultimate knowledge. You have to go through from the ace all the way to the 10, and then graduate as a page and work your way up to the king. So even though the disappointment is short term, is what I'm trying to tell you, and the wisdom, like again, the wisdom that you had coming into this week is valid, and you have added to it with this experience. So I know that it feels like it could feel like you're at your wit's end, and that you're focusing on what is there. But remember, There are two cups here that are still upright behind this guy. And all you have to do is turn around and look at what you have and focus on the big prize that is ahead of you. So with that, I will conclude this reading, Group 1. If you want to check out your Oracle card, the timestamps are in the description below. All right, Group 2, the Eight of Swords reversed jumped out as I was shuffling your deck. It might be important, it might not be. I am saying this also as a reminder to myself. So let us see here. Okay, so conflict and the death at the bottom of your deck. Okay, so this is screaming out that there's a change, a major change, either coming in for you or that you're bringing into this week. Time is the classic struggle with my reading of the tarot. So what I will say for you is Wait, let me just make sure something here. I just want to make sure. Okay, most of your reading is upright, so that's nice. I'm suddenly I'm suddenly of the impression that this change came about you unexpectedly, and this might be what has thrown you off your game. I would encourage you to not let that blind you, Group 2, and to take this leap, because I have the feeling that whatever change is in your energy for this week, let's use that word, is part of a learning process that will get you where you want to go. I mean, the Eight of Pentacles is just 2 coins away from the 10, you know, and I think that there's something I say a lot, which is luck is preparation meets opportunity, and I think that what this reading is telling me is that you have done the preparation, and even if whatever major change is in for you this week might have you might not have seen that coming, but you know, even if you don't deal with it perfectly, I think you're in a better position than most to deal with it. And if you keep your eye on the prize, keep your eye on practicing your craft, then that will turn out well for you. Do I have anything else for you, Group 2? Just to reinforce what I was saying, like the Seven of Wands here, this guy is already at the top of the mountain, and this, you know, it's okay. I'm going to use a metaphor that kind of sounds like jealousy, and that's I'm feeling that that's not your situation at all, but that's the metaphor I'm about to use. It's like they're coming for him at the top of the mountain because he's already there, you know? So as far as whatever change came out of the blue for you or is going to come out of the blue, I think that this is one of the prices that you have to pay for the success that is ahead of you. Yeah, excellent. If you want to jump to your Oracle reading, the timestamps for all that are in the description below. So good job. All right, Group 3. Whoops. Group 3. Let us see what we have in store for you. So, Hierophant and the Ace of Wands. Okay. I see movement and choices, and this Six of Coins at the bottom of your deck is spectacular. So let me just make sure that this is framed right. Yeah, that's good enough. Like that. All right, so I am... Okay, you have 3 major arcana cards and an ace, so there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of energy in this week. What I'm getting from this reading right now is that the the instructions and mastery that you're bringing into this week have given you an opportunity to advance, and that is what's opening this opportunity. What the feeling I'm getting from this Ace of Wands here is that this is uh, um, it's like it's your hand. You know, the in the Rider-Waite-Smith decks, there's always like a hand popping out of the clouds for the aces, and based on this reading, I'm getting that this is an opportunity or a new project or endeavor or passion that you've opened up for yourself because of this either instruction, like the Hierophant and the Emperor are combining in my they're combining in my head to mean like instruction that you've received that you've finally integrated and are finally in a position to advance and make the correct moves to open up this opportunity for you, Group Three. This is really good, and you know, crowned crowned with the Six of Coins at the bottom of your deck. I'm feeling really good about this reading for you, Group Three. Let me just see if there's anything else in here. This might have to do with your personal life. I'm getting that due to the suit of cups, which is emotions, and this lover here. Something that people often forget is that in the modern tarot decks, trump number 6 is the lovers, but in the Tarot de Marseille, it's the lover. So in this deck, it's about this guy having to make a choice between two romantic partners, and Cupid is trying his best to, guide him. So the reason I went into all that is that in the Tarot de Marseille, especially, the lover card, trump number 6, is about choice, and I think that the suit of cups combined with this lover card is what's giving me the opportunity that this might be, sorry, it's giving me the impression that this might be an opportunity in your personal life. This Ace of Wands here, like the suit of Wands is like passion, willpower, action, things like that. So it's not necessarily projects. I know I have a cognitive bias towards project slash work slash career readings, but I'm trying to pay attention and be mindful of this. So this might be an integration of things that you, of knowledge and training that you've acquired that will guide you to make the right choices to move forward in your personal life. Maybe this is a career reading for you. There are a lot of people watching this, you know. So yeah, let me just make sure there's nothing else for you, Group 3. Nope, that's it for you, Group 3. Great reading. Stick around for your Oracle card. All right, so it is time for the Oracle cards. Like that, and like that. And hey, decent framing right from the first try. So, Group A, your Oracle card is creativity. So this card is an invitation for you to be creative. I think that if you pay attention, you know, creativity is about, it's often about making unexpected connections between things that we don't usually think go together. So I think that this week is a good opportunity for you to either work on or, advance in your creativity. Yeah, Group B, your Oracle card is the Turning Point. I Ching hexagram number 24. So the keywords are return, the start of a new cycle, right timing, regeneration, inevitability, steady improvements. Okay, so I just want to call out a specific group. If you are Group 1B, this is yet a reminder that, you know, these things happen, and that it is on. It's another stepping stone towards success. Okay. Now let me generalize that to all the readings that I gave. I think that whatever cycle is beginning again is a good opportunity for you to focus on honing your skills and maybe getting coaching. I think that this is a great card. Let me just see here. Yeah, I think that another lesson in this card is that sometimes you have to go back to your roots to begin the new cycle, and that's part of the process. Something that I say a lot is that mastering anything is mastering the basics, and I think that this turning point here is a reminder that when new pathways open up to you, it's an opportunity to sink back into the basics and the fundamentals, and to just take those along with you. Never forget that. All right, Group C, your card is waiting. So it's I Ching hexagram number 5. And the keywords are perseverance, take care of essentials, restraint, leave well enough alone, moderation, right timing. Okay, so this is the first impression I'm getting is that it's an invitation to wait, which for one of the readings, I would minimize that because I forget which reading it was. I think it was Group 3C. I would say that for you, this card is an invitation to, okay, maybe not go full gung-ho, but I think that the timing for you is right, and that your perseverance has borne fruit, For the others, especially Group 1C, I would encourage you to persevere and to exercise moderation. Moderation also with yourself, because when things don't go your way, it's easy to beat yourself up. I'll repeat this again, Group 1C. Just don't beat yourself up, okay? Be kind with yourself, because you're ultimately you're all you have, and it's really, really important to have your own back. Let me just make sure there's nothing else here. I'm suddenly noticing that this moon, which represents her earring, is a waxing moon. So, the full moon. How can I say this? It takes roughly 2 weeks to go from new moon to full moon, and it's okay if you don't. If your efforts don't bear fruit right away, to just persevere. All right, Group D, your card is success. So depending on the reading I gave you, I think that this is either a sign to remember whatever stumbling blocks that this week has in store for you is just a stepping stone to success. There is a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. Orange with a yellowish tint is very optimistic, and never lose track of the ultimate prize that you're after. That goes for all the groups. For one group in particular, enjoy the success that you've earned, because you've earned it, and I'm really, really happy for you. Thank you so much for watching. If your reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comments below. And with that, take care. Enjoy your week.